Yeah. Hello. Good morning, good morning.
I feel like everyone's very peppy this morning.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
It is a very good day.
I forgot to tweet, so I'm tweeting real quick.
I just, well, a couple minutes ago I tweeted, unless I didn't send it out, which happens sometimes. Sorry. I've been very active this morning, trying to be active, literally.
Did you work out? Did you go train?
Yeah, I did my cycling, and then I did some chest and back, and then made coffee, and now I'm here.
Ooh, yeah, I still haven't taken a drink of my coffee yet. I still need to do that.
Girl, you need to do that.
I'm posting. You give me a moment.
You go swallow that coffee
Yeah.
and get all that caffeine.
Yeah.
I'm just being a supportive wife. Did you just say giggity? Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you both. I am digging X-Ray's beanie, and I'm digging Kara's flannel. It is fully.
It is
we
fall.
are fall. Yes, we are fully.
I love it. We did not coordinate.
We didn't.
We had no idea what each other was wearing.
It's
You
just
look
like
so Canadian.
I look Canadian.
And your flannel. She's repping B. I feel seen.
Oh, they say they can barely hear Max. Let me see if I can adjust it. Let's turn that up a
You
little
can't
bit.
hear Max either? Okay. Max,
Max,
is
why are
doing,
you so quiet?
Max is doing ASMR.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry.
I'll boost you. Talk
I was
again?
gonna say, do you want me to try and do it on my end first? Or is this
No. You're perfect, I think.
You're-
Chat, let me know.
I think are you connected to the right mic by chance? Because you seem like you're far away compared to normal.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Let me know if you change it, because I'm gonna lower you first before you change the mic. Okay, go. Check. Thinking thoughts.
Thinking.
Yeah, I'm going through my
Some Pooh Bear thinking. Think.
I never watched that, so I have no
You
idea.
never watched Winnie the Pooh?
No. I mean,
okay, how's this now?
That's so much better.
Okay,
I'm gonna
now we're
boost it a little
talking.
bit so that you and Kara are even. There we go. Yay! We can all hear each other.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my input was through my recording microphone and not my headset. So my recording microphone is literally on the other side of my desk. So that's probably why I sounded like
Wow.
away from y'all. So,
Can't believe you.
yeah, but thank you for recognizing, because I've been on streams before where I've done like 2 hours and realized that I was connected to the wrong mic, and then I'm like, oh gosh. dang it. No one told
no.
me.
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna give this to chat. Meza on my side helped.
Mm.
And then I don't know who said on your side, Kara, but
Amen.
thank you.
It was Cajun on my side, Cajun Corey.
Oh, thank you, Corey.
He says we can barely hear Max.
Oh, well, thank you, Cajun. Thank you, Mesa. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Maybe
Good ears.
though, we are trying to make Max seen but not heard. I'm kidding.
Max, you know what? We don't need a male voice on this stream. We can
You're just here so for the looks. That's all you're here for.
Yeah. Your
Exactly.
little floating head. I still am impressed with your circle on your stream. I know that's so silly to say out loud, but I'm like,
Oh.
whoa! Oh, he created shapes on Streamlabs.
Yeah, why not? It's something a little fun, something a little funky.
It's different. I like it.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh no, I'm blanking on what I was gonna ask you
Oh,
guys.
brain
But
fart.
yeah.
Do
Oh
do
well.
do do.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Chat this morning. Hail to Cajun, Woad, and Brightest Day. Thank you guys for being here.
Oh,
If
hi, Brandon.
Yeah, if you guys want, I actually just posted a new video right before I went live on this video. So if you guys are wanting a new video, you guys can go check that out.
But we'll watch it after the stream, though.
True, yes. Don't leave. Stay here. And I was also gonna say I'm wearing my Go Tit shirt this morning.
Yay!
Oh, snap.
Yay!
I feel so represented right now. I have
You
my
are-
Kara the Canadian, my goat tit on Max's.
You are seen. You are represented in this space,
Oh
X-ray
my
room.
god.
Oh,
I
Lord.
feel so represented.
we had a so I've been taking this film class through my school as an elective, and we had an individual come by our class as like a guest and talk about the industry because he works in the industry, and he was talking about like you know that culturally movies kind of follow a trend, and the current trend is like representation and making sure that people feel seen and heard and stuff. But he said it in a way that what's up?
How did you feel about that as just like a lesson?
I'll say this. I'm probably the only person
Oh,
in
you're
that
going
class that
Okay.
probably thinks, looks, talks, acts the way that I do. I do not think anyone in that class probably knows that, but yeah, it's interesting. I'll say that.
Max is like Batman, essentially.
Oh, I'm Bruce Wayne when I'm in class, but then outside of that, I'm Batman.
Oh wait,
You
so
don't realize.
I did interrupt you. What was he saying? How was he saying it? I want to hear this.
Oh, it was just interesting to hear kind of how people see. I don't know. It's interesting being in like the belly of the beast, right? How people see current media and how they see the WGA and the writers' strike and cultural, cultural significance within film and entertainment and blah blah blah. It's very interesting, but it was funny because he was almost saying like Hollywood kind of almost panders at this point, whereas like before the cultural thing to do, or the thing to do, is to be like, yeah, diversity and representation, but now it's gotten to like a point where it's like they're almost like sick of it, or they're making fun of it at this point because it's so outlandish to like do what they're doing.
Sorry,
Say
I
again?
just need to. Who is they are making fun of it? Like that part.
I think Hollywood, like the industry in general, because it's
Oh.
become so like overstated, I guess. I don't know, but this was just his view. This was not, I don't think everyone else represented his, view, but it was kind of interesting, because he was saying like, when Black Panther came out, people were like, "Oh my gosh, black people go to the movies," and he was like, "Well, no shit. what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, of course they do. Why would you say something so ridiculous?" And then when Barbie came out, they were like, "Oh my god, women go to the movies."
No way.
Yeah, no way. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I almost wanted to like shout out. Yeah, they also went over to see Aquaman because it was like 48% of who went to go see the Aquaman film.
Yup.
So I was like, yeah, like, are you dumb? Like, not him specifically.
Why are you
but
so
just-
gay?
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
is this all gay?
Why are you gay?
No,
Why
no
is
bad
Marvel-
things to the gays. I love
Why
the
is
gays,
Marvel
but,
not male?
You know, it does feel like there is an oversaturation of that type of material. And it can be good. You just have to do it right.
Oh yeah. I mean, one of my good friends, like he even said, like one of my favorite things about the X-Men is just how diverse the team is. But like that's because they did it good. They did it well. So
There's ways to do it that it, like, people are interested in those types of stories, but it just has to be, you know, a lot different than how they are doing it right now. But yeah, it's okay.
speaking of, wait, are you gay? Josh is in the chat. Hi, Josh.
Is that what you're asking, Josh, sir?
No, you guys said
Because he
first.
saw you, and then he's like, dang, maybe I like that.
He's like, oh, actually, we know the first time Josh ever was like, maybe I like guys. So
Really?
yeah, he said it was during a film. I won't disclose that. He can disclose that himself. But he was like, yeah, it was during a movie. He was like, yeah, I watched this movie and I was like, wow, okay, all right.
Oh, wait, Josh, I wonder, and you can DM me this. I wonder if it's like a film that we probably both watched because we're around the same age, and we're like, ooh, I like that.
Oh,
I like men. Can you
yeah,
imagine?
that's a good question.
But either way, no. I wonder which movie was it that I was like, I like men. It's gonna be hard to think about. I don't know.
Josh says, yep, saw Max and turned gay.
Happens to a lot of men when they see Max.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out. Corey was saying that there was an echo, and I'm trying to figure out why. So I've been troubleshooting, but I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't know.
I hope so. I was wondering. I'm like, oh, Kara's scared of this conversation or something. I haven't heard her in a while.
No, I am just troubleshooting. I think I got it. Somebody in chat tell me.
I hear you well, but I think it's because it's over Discord, so I don't know if that's gonna.
Yes. Sounds good there? Okay. Echo went and then came back, I think. I think it might be my mic.
Gosh darn it. Oh, I've never heard of that issue before with mics.
Yeah, let me see. My computer's been being weird this morning, so they said they need to talk more. Oh, hi, pork chop.
Pork chop!
So is it me that's giving the echo, or is it them? Is it X-ray? And like, can you guys be a little bit more specific about what's causing the echo? It's them. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're causing echo.
No. I never
It's
want
our
to be
fault,
the
Max.
problem. Yeah. Sorry, Kara,
Let's
we're
see.
ruining your stream.
I cannot believe you. Let me try moving this to a bigger screen. That way I can see a little bit better. Was Max fine now? Okay.
Oh, it was only Max. Oh, that's weird.
Gosh dang it.
It's
I'm
I
just
don't
screwing
they
everything up this
they say it's fine now,
Okay.
but only sometimes it's not that bad. Okay.
Oh, so it is still coming and going?
I'm looking at all of my. Let's see.
I'm gonna move my camera a little bit.
Mezzazone asks what happened to Flagrant Teas. The company, they had some issues with their middleman, and so I think they had purchased a machine themselves, and they're going to do everything themselves. So, yeah, they're doing a little bit of crowdfunding at the moment to kind of boost that because it was very expensive. I cannot imagine. Oh my god. The only thing I've ever spent that much money on was a house, so. And that hurt.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try
you know
swapping
what's funny?
headphones.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. They said that it might be the Bluetooth from my headphones. Which
Oh, is it the bone conduction one?
yeah, I'm wearing my bone conduction ones.
Those ones are really cool. I will admit, they're very cool. And
I
I remember
love
when I was
them.
using it, I was like, "Whoa! I can't believe I'm hearing it." You can't hear it?
Mhm.
What?
Chris
like,
Gore was actually talking about that on the Nooner the
yeah,
other
he
day.
was.
Really?
Yeah. It immediately made me think of Kara.
Oh.
You know what's funny, X-Ray, is because you were like, oh yeah, Max turns guys gay. I almost was like, I turn women gay too.
Wow.
but that's not true.
Wow.
You turned women gay? Is that what I just heard?
I don't think no one's ever, told me like, yeah, you turned me gay.
Oh my gosh. I wonder, like, I always wonder, like, if I've ever dated anyone that was like, oh my gosh, now I play for the other team. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And if I missed that completely.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was my headphones. That's so weird.
Oh.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry you can't
These-
use your bone conductors.
I mean, these are really old.
What? That's what they're right.
Bone conduction.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, this particular one, these ones are really old. I've had these for like 8 years now. So
Oh my god.
these were my backup ones because I had bought a new pair that I use upstairs for streams. So this is my old pair that you guys get that are going to be retired.
Honored.
Honored, very honored. Well, I guess we know Max turns people all people gay.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
No discrimination there.
Yeah, equal opportunity.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You're such a giving man.
He's an opportunist.
Oh my gosh.
I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
I've got a question for you guys real quick. So I've got this cape that I'm working on, and there's a part of it that is not illustrated. So I don't know what color I want to do for this trim. There's like a little bit of trim. I think I'd probably go white with it, but it's between, yeah, I'll probably go white.
Gold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was white or gold. Because, like, I have the nice gold highlights.
Do you have anything? Oh well.
Where's the trim at the bottom? I think I missed that part.
Yeah, it is all along the sides.
Okay.
I think I'll do white because it would accentuate this gold piece down here really nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably go white.
I think it'll be cool too because it kind of goes like white, gold, white. Like white on
Yeah.
the inside, gold on the outside, and then white trim on the outside again.
Mm-hmm. And then that one red spot. Yeah. Because, like, I have the amiibo right here, and it's this particular detail is not on the amiibo, and I checked my art book too, and it is also not in the art book. I could boot up my game right now and look, but I don't feel like doing that. References.
You can Google that, like the in-game footage. Sure.
I could, but I might just go white.
Just let it be white.
That sounds very racist.
Oh my
was about
gosh.
to say-
Oh my god.
It was
My
almost
dogs
like,
don't
yeah,
like the
what-
racism.
I was almost about to say like, oh yeah, what white is right for that? And I was like, oh no, I should probably not say.
Oh Lord.
Josh
That's about to be
says that.
canceled.
I know, right? If I haven't been canceled at this point. Josh says, if a gay guy dated you, X-Ray, it's probably because they felt safe with you. They usually know and are just coming to terms with it. Interesting.
I had one of those.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
You did date a gay man.
Well, he ended up, like, I think he's bi.
Oh, okay.
But we dated on and off after, like, we met, because we worked together, at a country club. And he was, like, the sweetest guy, like, great in bed.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. And then I see on Facebook, I think it's like 2 years later, he's married. He like joined. I think he joined like the Air Force or the Marines, and got married to a guy. It's like, all right.
Oh,
I personally didn't see that coming, but you know, you do you.
was he like the bear, or was he the otter or the twink? Or
He was a little bit more on like like the pretty boy side.
interesting. So maybe an otter. Okay. All right.
Is that what it is? Like, I'm sorry, I was just laughing because I was like, what are all these animals?
You know this actually.
I know
thought you
bear,
did.
but I don't know an otter.
Yeah.
What's an otter?
An otter is kind of like right in between, where it's like he's masculine, but he's still kind of a pretty, like he's not like a bear is just like, like a biker, big ol', kind of bearish looking guy. But an otter is like, oh, this guy's masculine, but he works out, he's clean, he takes care of himself. And then a twink is just, hey
Feminine.
guys. Yeah.
What's up? I know that one, yeah. So the otter's just a new term for me. I'm learning.
Learning.
I
You
had
can-
never
you can
heard that
also-
either, so
Oh, okay. So I don't feel alone.
no. Learning experience. The things we learn from Max on our morning set
Yeah,
streams.
he's very knowledgeable in all of this.
Yeah, Max,
Max,
why do you know
you're-
this?
If you were playing in the same team as Josh, what would you consider yourself?
I think I'd probably be more of an otter, because Josh says otter is fit but has some hair. Max, an otter is basically Max. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Mr. Porkchop asks, since when are otters masculine?
You've got a point.
Question. Valid
Yeah,
question.
I mean, that's a good point. Josh, how do you answer for this? No, I'm kidding.
We need to learn this vocabulary so that we have a full understanding.
We're so curious. But yeah, that's interesting.
I guess Max is an otter if he were gay.
There you go. The things Max learns by having a gay friend, says
I love it. I love it.
I am now more cultured. Thank you, Josh.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah, it's better to be knowledgeable than ignorant.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yep.
Especially in this day and age, you want all the information you can get
Yep.
before making an informed decision or before having a take on something.
Whoever thought about doing research? I
Yeah.
just go on Twitter.
Oh my god. No. Soul
Okay.
Assassin says MVP Otter plushie coming soon.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we have to.
Oh boy. Soul
Aw.
Assassin. That would be too funny, man. Too funny.
You
So,
need more merch, sir. You need like a shirt that says MVP.
I do, yeah.
I need some
I
MVP
should-
booty shorts.
I need.
Yes!
Yeah, we were talking about booty shorts. Some
Silkies.
silkies. We need if I do like a woman's shirt, I need to put like the V of the MVP like on the
Regina.
cleavage,
Oh.
area. Like, have a cleavage. You know what I mean? What did you say, X-Ray? Oh, I mean, yeah, that too.
Oh my god.
I'm very special. I don't know why I said that.
I love you so much.
It's perfect. Now, I would
Oh my
need.
God.
I would need. If I did make merch, though, I would like send you guys the prototypes, and you'd have to, tell me if it's up to par, and then you'd have to be like models for the MVP merch.
Oh
Sure.
no.
Obviously. I support my friends. I really, oh, by the way, I tried Mark's Silkies on because they were accidentally in my drawer. I guess I thought his shorts were mine. Anyway, so I was like, oh, whatever, I'll wear it and wash it. Won't bother. And I'm like, oh, I know why the boys love these now. Holy crap.
Yeah.
They're so comfy.
They're comfy. I think that's funny. Accidentally wore his silkies.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I didn't accidentally. They were accidentally put in my shelf. Those ones that, you know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
So I was just like, oh, well, might as well. I pulled them out. Instead of just like having to put it back in his shelf, I'll just wear them and then I'll fold them back. But if they end up in my clothes again, I won't complain either.
Yes.
Or you could, you guys should get an extra pair for you, because there's some pretty nice ones out there. But
Yeah. Well, one day, anyone wants silkies, it's gonna take a while for me to be like, okay. I'm trying to buy less stuff and only buy it when I go to the States and then pick it up there. I really hate duty fees.
Yes.
oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, X-Ray. I'm laughing at Josh saying, if Max walked into a gay bar wearing a shirt that said otter, that man would not pay for a drink the entire night.
Is anyone getting married soon so that we can go on a trip to the gay bar and Max has to wear that?
Oh my god.
I mean, I haven't had my bachelorette yet.
I never had
I
one.
I think we
Oh my
deserve it.
goodness.
We
You
deserve
guys
it.
do deserve it, but I mean, you guys are playing with fire here. You're basically putting me on a hook in shark-infested waters and throwing me out in the ocean.
Look,
It
he's
sounds
so
fun to me to
confident
watch.
there. I was just like, yeah, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, you guys are both like, we're just gonna have drinks and watch you do your thing.
Yeah, you can be, you know, you can get those drinks and then give them to us when it gets to be too
Now
much.
we're
And
talking.
Yeah.
Oh my
We have our motives.
What a night.
We think about this kind of stuff, Max.
That's smart. No, you guys are smart. I think Josh could be there as well to kind of navigate us through, like, you know, okay, this is a good bar, or this bar sucks, or like, you know, this is how you need to, or you should get this drink or that drink, or so we could have
We
him
can
with us
all
as well.
play Smash or Pass, all of us.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
That sounds
Throughout
so
the whole
fun.
night.
That's a good point.
I love that game. I want to do it
Smash.
randomly on Steam.
Hey, we did that.
It's so fun. It's childish, but it's so fun.
We will objectify you. Do you want to be objectified? Just walk right up. Come on. We got you. We got you.
I'm not sure if men secretly love to be objectified or just outwardly are like, oh yeah, that's fine. But I'll say I don't mind being objectified. I'm like, if I'm in the gym and like a woman looks at me, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing something right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Chat. Anyone in the chat that's male? One saying I like to be objectified. Two saying no, I don't like being objectified. How dare you? Also, Mr. Porkchop says a beaver. Now that's super masculine. Chops wood down. Works construction. Just unfortunate for what it's named after.
I was gonna say, wait, a beaver is something else that I know.
Oh.
What's it, Max?
Anyway,
Wow.
next topic.
Oh my gosh. I could like hear the smile in your voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I also have a question for you guys. So speaking of all this stuff, when we were talking about, you know, like getting canceled or whatever, and Twitter and blah blah blah, what is an unpopular opinion that you have? And it doesn't need to necessarily be like you know, divisive or anything, but like Lady Gravemaster said that she believes that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a superhero movie, and that's a very unpopular opinion. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I don't know if you guys have anything like that. Like for me, my unpopular opinion would be that Warhammer is cooler than Star Wars.
Ooh, yeah, that is definitely something that I would say people are like, no, versus the way you think.
I get trashed for that opinion.
I'm trying to think what. I mean, I'm sure I have a lot of unpopular decisions. Just marriage is great. Apparently, is an unpopular
Oh yeah,
or divisive topic. I also think divorce is not always a bad thing.
Okay.
Depending on how it's initiated, how you are after the divorce, and how you are with the kids, if you have kids.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think any others that are like, oh my god.
And those current topics are going around Twitter right now. Actually, I've been seeing. So.
Always. It's absolutely insane how people get so angry about that.
I mean, in our space, I really liked episode 3 of The Last of Us, so...
Oh, that was the one with the two guys who were in a relationship.
Bill and Frank.
During the,
yeah,
that's right.
I loved that episode. I thought it was beautiful.
Nice. I never saw it, but I heard good things about it.
A lot of people in our space did not agree.
Oh, I mean, Highlander wasn't that great of a movie. It was good, but it wasn't great.
Oh, Highlander, yeah.
Maybe it's just the age thing. And guys liking swords and wanting to fight and all that. I think it was okay. It wasn't great. It was good. I'll go good. I'll watch it again in a couple years.
Yeah, that is an absolutely fair take. I think that's kind of where I landed. Is that it's not great, not the best movie ever, but still fun and good.
But I know a lot of people have loved Highlander and teased me for not watching Highlander, and now they're probably like, it's like shit, girl.
I don't think I've seen Highlander. I know I've watched Braveheart.
Ooh,
but...
yeah, Braveheart. I was gonna say, was it Highlander or... Oh, well, Kara, if you haven't seen the old Highlander, I think Henry Cavill's still trying to do that
The new one, I heard.
Yeah, you might be able to watch that.
I'll give that a try because it's Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Of course. Of course.
Eye candy.
Well, and like this is something that same with Emily Blunt. I watch almost all her movies because of, like they pick their roles really carefully, and I appreciate that. So if you're picking great roles and you're liking it and you're passionate about this, then I obviously will follow your career more. So it's kind of like the next movie star almost, like kind of appreciating that. You know, some people have roles because of their personality or whatever, but now there's not really like a current day movie star. It's just, you know, what it is. Or at least it seems like it's what it is. I don't know. Some people aren't picky enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. Nicolas Cage.
Did you just cough? I'm kidding.
No, I dropped my my model, but it's all good.
Aww.
Hey, good morning, Ben. Thanks for being here, brother. Yeah, I think it's late for you or early for you. I forget. Australia time.
It is late.
Oh wow.
Late for him. By the way, the people in the chat have said, all ones, they like to be objectified.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
I'm not surprised.
The
funny part is I think women actually do like to be objectified. It just has to be the right person.
Well, it has to be on their terms, right?
Yep.
I think that's the big thing, is that they like it if they can either get something out of it, like OnlyFans, or if it's someone that they like, so that they feel like that objectification.
Accomplished.
Yeah. So, whereas like if it's not either one of those two, it's like, oh, I'm being assaulted, and it's like, oh my god. Okay.
That drives me up the walls. I cannot stand that.
It's really toxic behavior.
It
Using the word
is.
toxic, but I mean, I feel like that's
It's
you see it a lot
exactly
in,
what it is.
gym TikToks and stuff like that.
Oh my god, those are the worst.
Right? Oh, they're awful.
I honestly, it gives gym rats a bad name.
Yeah. One thing I will say is that whenever I start vlogging, I absolutely will not ever vlog at the gym. That drives me nuts.
Well, and it's a private place, like,
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be videoing all that.
I don't think I necessarily mind gym vlogs or gym videos. I think it's the implication and the how
intent
other-
on
Yeah,
how they
it's like
want to
how-
catch them in.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Or if like someone walks in front of their video and they're
They
like,
get so
the
upset about it?
audacity of this man, and it's like, we're in a public place, like
Yeah.
walk in front of your video.
And
So
also,
stuff
you
like
shouldn't
that.
be videoing. Most gyms have a no video policy, if not all.
Yeah, that is true. I have seen
Mhm.
that before. So
Like anyone I've been to. So, who's in the wrong, really? Then.
Yeah.
speaking of objectified,
Oh.
what's the best Halloween costume you guys have had since Halloween is coming up soon?
Like ever?
Yeah, like, I mean, you guys have probably had a good one at some point, right?
I wouldn't say I'm creative. Let's just say.
I always
okay.
like
I mean-
going as Pikachu.
I love it.
I have
Sexy Pikachu? No.
I have one that shows a little bit of cleavage.
Oh.
I have like I think like 2 or 3 different Pikachu costumes.
Okay.
One has like a
Like where this is
tutu with
going.
it, and the other one's more of like a tank top with a hood, and I got some cute ones.
Okay.
The best Halloween costume I ever did was the Gary one, but that's just more funny. I really liked, what other ones have, I mean, I've done like the pirate, the cowgirl, all those naughty costumes.
I
Wait.
did sexy
you-
Snow White one year.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cool. There you go. I mean, it's probably 10 times better than the Snow White were.
oh God, don't remind me.
Sorry, yeah. X-Ray, you must have done a sexy or slutty nurse, right? Because X-Ray
Obviously.
yeah, okay. That's a classic. You can't not do that.
Those photos will never surface on the internet. Just so y'all know. I try to think what the like the sexiest outfit I've ever worn was, or like the funnest, or it's all escaping me. My brain sucks.
Yeah.
What
'cause-
about you, Max?
Oh boy, the thoughtiest like Halloween
Sure.
costume.
Have you ever been a little sloot for
Little
Halloween?
Sloot. I guess so. I think one year I went as like GI Joe, so I just had like a torn shirt, like a camo bandana, and then like camo pants, you know,
Okay.
with like no sleeves and like a torn black shirt or something like that. It was like Rambo / GI Joe. It was just generic military
Soldier.
guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just like I was generic nurse girl.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
did
it's just-
generic black cat.
Ooh.
That's not generic. I like that. That sounds
Mm-hmm.
good. Was it like just generic? I get like, did you do the white hair and everything? Or
Oh no, not like the comic book
oh,
character.
not the superhero.
No, just like
a black outfit, the ears.
Yep.
Sexy. I love that.
No, that's cute. I actually, yeah, I was gonna say that's actually like a staple. Like it's super simple, but it's cute and it works.
Yeah. Mouse, cat, all the animals.
Ooh, Playboy bunny. I had a girlfriend
yeah.
one year that did like just got bunny ears, a little tail, and then like booty shorts and a, sports bra or whatever it is. I don't know what she was wearing, but something like that where it's like, yeah, simple but effective. Yeah.
Max reminiscing about this outfit now.
he's like, man.
I'm like, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right
I was waiting for that.
Later.
back. What?
38 seconds later.
Late, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Porkchop wants you to go as a sexy otter, Max.
Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
God, I should do that this year. Good call, Mr. Porkchop. Sexy
I think you
otter.
should definitely do that.
Josh,
I
what would
don't-
I do for that? Yeah, how do I be a sexy otter cosplay Halloween costume?
Max is gonna be a slut for Halloween. You're gonna get so many free drinks.
Oh my gosh. We should have all the guys dress up as E-Thoughts.
Yes.
Oh no.
The big headsets with the cat ears, the really pink like blush, the e-girl blush across the face.
Can you
We need,
please
like-
also have like a whiteboard saying like 5 subs, squats.
No, we need to have the but we also need to have the oversaturated like pink LED light in the background.
It's like always all round. Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we need to do the hot dog yum.
Can you just walk around with a hot dog plushie, please and thank you?
Well, I know what you guys are doing for the Halloween edition of the FNT.
Oh my god.
I think for fun, I might just do like the thoughtiest stream I could think of, but like parody style. I don't know what that's
Please.
gonna be, but it's gonna be,
Ew.
that'll be a fun Halloween stream.
Yes.
You write your name for likes.
Oh my god.
I always found that
Speaking-
really strange, writing people's names on their body.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Speaking of which, I thought, as funny as this sounds, so last night I see Kara streaming. I pull up the stream on my phone, and I'm not really like looking because I'm editing, but I want to pull it up to have it in the background. And so I kind of glance over, and the video game that she's playing has a woman just kind of in a bikini. Is that what? It was?
She was in her bra.
Yeah, she's in a
Okay.
bra. And for a second, I was like, "Is Kara doing a hot tub stream right now?"
Oh no!
I got some bills to pay.
And I was like, Kara is now entering into the
Thought?
thought
E-thought?
stream industry. And then I was like, oh, it's the
Wait,
video
never-
game.
it's a video game. A lot of games are like that. Like I was playing Nier Automata, and the guys in the chat were like, "Can you like self-destruct her?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." And then so she self-destructs. I heal up, and then I realize she loses her skirt, and she's walking around in like a bodysuit with a thong in the back. And I'm like, I
Oh
see why
my
you did this now.
lord.
And every time I like die, they're like, "You should let it all out. You're losing."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Coffee break. Let's see. Let me finish my
Yeah.
coffee.
A spinning wheel for dares for supers. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, that's another good
Oh,
Wii
Mr.
one.
Porkchop, how do you know that? I actually
He's
like,
like-
What? Am I calling you up, Mr. Porkchop? Sorry.
My husband did a sexy ribbon dance one time for $1,000.
Where is it, and how do we find this to watch this?
I wonder if I still have it. Let me see.
Ah, it's not on the internet. Okay.
No, it was. Hold on, let me see. It might be on my old YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh. After you reveal this, everyone go watch that video.
I need to open.
I unfortunately have done a lot more for a lot less.
We've seen your birthday stream, sir.
I started like jerking and flossing in short.
I was about to say you need to finish that sentence right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Oh yeah. No.
Otherwise, this is gonna be very awkward.
Very, very.
Yeah, because we were on that stream, so.
You guys were. I was so thankful that you guys got to be there and help me get super drunk. Which actually, yeah, was the most drunk I've ever been. Was for my 30th. So thank you guys for making that happen.
You were very sick
Oh.
too, right? The next day.
Very sick.
I feel a
But that
little
is-
bad, but you also picked up like the biggest shot glass.
Yeah, I picked a big shot glass. I also picked, because $50. I mean, that's a lot of money, but at the same time, people just were totally fine with like, yeah, here's another 50, and I was like, oh no, that's 9
No
shots.
one likes to see you suffer more than the internet, apparently.
Yes.
I found the video.
Oh yeah. Can you,
It's
like, put it in
privated though,
Discord?
so yes.
Can you unlist it and just share it with us? And we won't share it with the internet, I promise.
Yes. Hold on. All right, unlisted.
Will Ferrell did that ribbon dance in Old School, I think it was.
Will Ferrell will do anything though, like silly.
Yeah,
I mean.
that's
He's so
true.
I love that about him. Like I think he actually has had some sort of dance training. He just acts like super silly when he does that.
It's got copyrighted music, so you can't stream it. He's dancing to Footloose.
Aw, dang.
I love it already. This sounds amazing.
I just want to watch it and laugh at it in my own time.
Gosh, when was this? This was from 2016.
Wow.
This is on my old. I didn't realize I had over 1,000 followers on my old YouTube.
What prompted this? Just out of curiosity.
Was this for E3 or for the house? I think this was to get me to E3.
Okay. Aw.
Yeah.
That's
No, hold on. No, this is from September. So this would have been for the house. So, so this would have been for our house. Our foundation, so we found out that our house was basically splitting in half because the foundation was horrible. There's a giant hole underneath the house that the previous tenants, like the previous owners, like told some contractors to fill it. The contractors never filled it, and so they just sealed it. And
crap.
so our house, like our walls were starting to split. Like I had some windows shatter. And so it was the splitting house fund to help us pay to get the foundation done.
That's actually really scary. Oh my goodness.
So that was what that was for.
What a good
Man,
sport.
I was gonna say, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kara, but yeah, good for him. Good on him to be like, you know what, we need the money. Why not have some fun with it, you know?
It was his idea. Yeah, he's a great sport. Like he's fantastic whenever it comes to like doing content and stuff with me. Like there was one time we did a charity stream to where I had him play Days Gone blindfolded. And we did the Pie Face game. Yeah, I tried to do Days Gone blindfolded as well. So he's great at joining in on the fun content with me.
I love that. Good sport.
Yeah,
He's
very much so.
very nice. and he's also really funny. What I've seen, so yeah.
He's a silly dude. He just left a little bit ago to go to Costco for us because I didn't want to go.
I love Costco. Oh my gosh.
X-ray, your Asian is showing.
I know. Sorry, it happens sometimes. Might get canceled. I was gonna say, if I ever lived in your area, you'll never need to go to Costco because I'll just go for you.
I love you so much. I always just worry about him because there was one time he went by himself and he had a panic attack. So it's just like, but he knew I didn't want to go last night before going to visit family. So he's just like, I'll just go tomorrow. It's like, okay.
That's very kind. Very, very nice. Yeah. Costco on the weekends, though.
Oof, yeah. Tuesday evenings are great.
Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say, if any place is gonna give you an anxiety attack or any type of like claustrophobia, it's Costco because there are just way too many people. So.
Really? I always go in the morning, and it is the best time. I hate going any other time. Like weekends, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. It is. The lines are too long, and then now that the samples are back,
Oh boy.
people like crowd around these samples, and I'm like, guys, it's just a little morsel of food. You can survive without it. It's fine.
We need it.
Pay the $2 to try it yourself.
But I also understand that as well. I do like food, and when it's free.
Yes.
I mean, they got like what, $1 hot dogs, glizzies outside or something. Like, I'll grab a $1 glizzy.
Yeah, their pizza's good there too.
Yeah.
You're calling it.
Of course, I gotta get my Gen Z language down, right?
Max is up to date with how the youngins work.
The youngins. I gotta be part of the glizzy gang, right?
Oh Lord.
I think all the gays just perked up.
Max is an otter who's part of the glizzy gang.
Oh snap!
Did you guys watch that video that Mahler showed on the BBC of the dude who's in the hot dog outfit?
Oh, I saw that video. It's disgusting.
Holy shit! I was laughing so hard. Like, I have not laughed that hard in a while. I was laughing because he goes, "They're coming in from behind" or something, or like they're coming in from above. Oh my god, it was disgusting, but at the same time, I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah.
Was the guy serious, or do you think he was doing that for parody? Because I actually don't know who this guy is at all, and since you're all like keeping up with Gen Z, I feel like you would know.
It's like keeping up with the Kardashians. Do you want to do that?
No.
That's a good question. I honestly, I don't know who he is, but I think that I honestly think he's a comedian. Like, I think that he probably saw this niche, like, hot dog, yum, little weird portion of the internet, and he thought, how can I put this to its extreme? Like, how can I make fun of this so much that it's like absolutely absurd and still make money and make people laugh? And I think that's what he's doing. I don't think it's serious. If it's serious, that's really sad. But I think he's doing it almost as a parody because it's so out there. Like, it's to a different level.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Mr. Porkchop said he kept on getting supers to do that, and he refused. You're not grifting hard enough, Mr. Porkchop.
I was gonna say, Porkchop, you're leaving money on the table, brother.
Exactly.
All those glizzies you could have been eating.
Oh.
And did I do it right, Max?
Yeah. He could have been part of the glizzy gang for like, $5 super chat. Who knows?
Yeah, for you and Max.
I feel so out of the loop.
You know what, Kara? I'm thankful that you're not in like this. Just it's not a good part of the internet.
It's weird.
I don't TikTok. I don't get on TikTok.
Smart.
I don't either, but TikTok still ends up on Twitter, and then that's where I get my TikToks from.
I get my TikToks from Instagram.
which
yes.
apparently is like a boomer thing to do, but
Did I just show my boomer card?
Yeah, we are old. It's fine. I like my side part. I'm fine with that. You know, make fun of me all you want.
Is that a boomer? Why is that a boomer thing?
It's just older generation. The hair part is now supposed to be in like the middle if you want to be kind of like part of the trends. So it's one way to identify
Really?
if someone's like of an older generation or not.
I feel like the side or the middle part would be more arky. I don't know. I thought it's like when I had super long hair back in like high school. I did the middle part, but it was like surfer hair. But yeah, I thought for girls they try and do like bangs or a side part or something. I don't know.
So yeah, I saw some TikTok videos about that, about how older generation versus new generation.
Wow.
So odd.
Styles, and I'm just like, I'm fine with it. It's
Yep.
fine.
I'm gonna stay with my side part.
That's me anyways.
Speaking of Halloween costumes and all that fun stuff, I think X-Ray, you said you were a pirate one year.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys choose who wins in a fight, pirate or ninja?
Ninja.
I think you guys are forgetting pirates have guns. Ninjas
Ninja-
are quick, but
Ninjas are invisible. You can't shoot something that's invisible.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
How about a ninja versus a knight?
Ninja.
No.
Knights are gonna be too
Knight
bulky.
He's gonna be too bulky, but he's gonna be a tank. A ninja's weaponry
Well, but
cannot
you
get
can
through armor.
find a weak spot in the armor. I'm sure.
Yeah. Could be a slit in the armor, probably where the eyes are, or under the armpit.
I'm saying, man, I'm just a
Wow.
I thought you.
You-
I'm the contrarian. I can understand ninjas beating pirates, but I think a knight would beat a ninja. But
Well, one-to-one combat, I think that the ninja will be faster. Sure, at first you might get a couple hits in, or like non-hits in, I guess, from the ninja, but they'll be able to analyze the situation, hit them where it hurts. Because a knight is so slow.
Yeah.
Did you learn Did you learn much from Shad when you guys were hanging out in the UK about armor? Because I saw that you guys had gone to that museum. Was there anything like did he ever talk about speed? Because I feel like it would definitely slow you down, but there is some European armor, I think some French armor that I've seen. It's really maneuverable that I thought was pretty cool.
Maybe what we need to do is specifically say the type of armor instead of classifying all knights as in all the same. But I mean, I don't know it very well, but this could be a fun video for Shad.
Yeah.
To do if he hasn't done it already.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. He might have
Knights
done it
versus
already.
ninjas.
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably done it already, knowing him. Because he has talked about katanas before. Where? I don't remember. Or remembering that. So, yeah. I think I'd say ninjas are going to win over just like a regular old knight.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah.
I think people think ninjas are way too OP.
Wow. So maybe this
Yeah.
is...
That is a hot take.
Is it?
I feel like that's
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is, maybe. But yeah, I mean...
Well, now I'm curious.
I see a lot of people going like, "Oh, ninjas could beat anyone," and it's like, okay, let's actually think about,
Yeah. Knight's
the-
armor doesn't impede movement much.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
not movement, but speed. Longevity in a fight, I think, unless the knight can hit like hard, quickly at the beginning.
Yeah, the knight would need to get him out in one hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. The knight would definitely have to be more of a brawler, I guess. Or not necessarily a brawler, but if he gets one hit on that ninja, it's over, you know?
Yes.
Because the ninja doesn't really have any armor, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of.
Not substantial enough to block, I don't think, from the swords that I've seen that some of the knights have.
Ooh, here's an interesting take. So, Brightest Day said that ninjas are assassins meant for hit and run, unarmored targets. And Ben Cordwell also thinks that ninjas are a little overrated. So, yay, I'm not the only one.
In open combat, a ninja would be armored too, says Central Scrutinizer.
Ooh, yeah. See, this is stuff I would love to learn more about, because I always have thought that ninjas were just that they needed to be unarmored due to their profession, but yeah.
If they're coming in to
interesting.
assassinate someone, they wouldn't be wearing armor because then they would be found very quickly.
Yeah, it would weigh you down. It would always also make noise, I feel like, so.
Just like in D&D.
Have you guys...
Nerd.
Whatever.
Fucking nerd. Have you guys done a D&D campaign before?
I have not.
Oh, really, Kara? I thought that would be right up your alley.
I don't have the improv skills for D&D.
Like,
That's where I
thinking
lack.
quickly on your feet?
Yeah, like that type of like creative thinking, I have a really tough time with that.
Interesting.
My characters are just dumb.
What? Your characters are dumb? Is that what you said?
Yeah, a little bit of bimbo.
Aww.
My character is super OP in terms of fighting, but like literally not the smartest of the bunch. Literally.
That's funny.
Mhm.
And that's your choice. You make them that way, right?
Well, my stats that I rolled, I think the least was in intelligence, and so that made sense to kind of create like a bimbo character, so to speak.
Bimbo, yeah.
Yeah, like I literally, apparently I came literally from the same planet and plane of existence, but I tell my group like I came in like a spaceship because I was kidnapped, and I'm like an alien from another planet because I don't think I would know that type of thing. I just assume.
Are you currently in a group right now?
Yeah, Geeks and Gamers does tabletop, and so
that's right.
yeah, it's very funny, I guess, to see all that.
Arudai had reached out to me. He's like, "Do you want to come join our campaign?" I was like, "I know nothing about D&D." I was like, "I've never played." He's like, "That could make it fun." I was like, ugh.
Realistically, it could, but if you're uncomfortable, then you're uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Drink.
I was gonna say, I think that sounds really fun, and I think it sounds very apropos considering that you have bimbo build streams. So.
So yeah, I just like cute animals. I fight and try to be good, and I love wine. So realistically, I just made a character of myself.
That's just your self-insert. Yeah, there you
Projection!
go. Keep your projection out of our game, X-Ray girl.
Gosh!
My God. And the funny part is when I made the character, I went like full e-thought, but like funnily, like I was like, oh, what do people do to roll better? You blow on the dice, like, right? So I was like, I don't have dice, so I'll just blow on my microphone.
Oh my lord.
That's for fun.
Oh man.
But the funniest part is I wasn't even grifting for like myself per se. It was just like kind of fun thing to do for the channel, and I think Arun and I quite enjoyed it.
I love it.
I bet. I believe it. No, you
But
gotta. Yeah, gotta do it.
Gotta do it. I don't even do that for my channel. I don't go full ethot. I think that's cringe.
Alright. I'm done with the cape. I'm done with the torso. Hair is drying. Now I'm moving on to the glider.
Nice.
I can't believe how. Yeah. I can't believe how much quicker Gara is at a painter than I am. I think you guys are both much quicker than I am.
Well, haven't even done any shading. I haven't done any shading. All I'm doing, I'm still working on the base colors.
Okay.
Oh.
It's still, you're still going pretty quickly though. I mean, you're knocking out a ton of different parts, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd say Max is the slowest. Even when you build your characters, it's like to get that perfect smooth edging, or I don't know what it's called,
Mm-hmm.
where you cut. You're so precise. Oh my goodness.
Very particular, yeah. Whenever I'm, it's all the mold lines.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I'm cleaning all the mold lines, I think it took me like the first 10 episodes of our build and paint streams, I was just building because it was just me cleaning off all the mold lines, and X-Ray Girl had already painted like 75% of her army. I was still building. Because I was like, there's still more mold lines that I have to get rid of.
He's so detail oriented, but hey, you're gonna have to live with it forever. So I get it.
Yeah. I guess I'm particular, meticulous, anal, any one of those words that you want to use, but maybe
All of the above.
Yeah.
Okay, Otter.
That's our new insult. Would it be an insult for you now?
I was gonna say, I don't even know if that. I'm almost kind of like, I'm kind of proud to be an otter. Like that sounds good.
Otter and proud.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I wouldn't wear, I wouldn't be in the pride parade, but
No, a lot of people would be looking for you in the Pride Parade. I'm sure.
That's funny, but yeah, no, I mean, hey, because I do not want to be considered a twink, and I think a bear would be a little, not, I don't, yeah, no thanks.
If Mark was gay, would he be an otter or would he be a bear?
Oh, that's a good question, because
I don't know.
I still think Mark would probably be more of an otter, because he still takes care of himself. Like, his beard is still... Oh my god, I'm getting otter emojis in the chat. Oh no.
Yes!
Fully accepted.
I've solidified my fate. Yeah, I think Mark would probably be an otter. I don't know, his beard, though, makes me think, wow,
bear,
he's
right?
more a bear, yeah.
My husband is definitely more bear.
Okay. I could see that, yeah.
Chat, please tell me, Mark, otter or bear?
Yes, chat will be the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Do it, chat, tell us.
Or actually, Joshua, have you met Mark? I don't think you have.
I don't think, because, yeah, Mark wasn't in Dallas, so I don't think...
Oh, sadsies. We can't actually... From the expert himself.
Yeah, right? If anyone would know.
Mm-hmm.
We should be asking them. Yeah, it's like the professional, the
A
expert.
professional.
He does this for a living. I mean, yeah, he's a professional.
Nick says Mark would be a queen. Oh no. Poor Mark.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Oh no. He's not even here to defend himself. I
Nope.
don't know what he would say.
Does Mark know about the different delineations?
I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure. It's not a conversation we've ever had specifically.
You guys need to bring it up on your what was it? Your dating or your player one?
Relations.
Yes, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. We could. It would be an interesting topic. These labels. The chat needs to know what you would be, honey.
Oh, Josh actually says that Grave Masters, Lady G's, so Lord
Mr.
Grave
Gravemaster?
Master,
Lord
yeah, Mr.
Gravemaster,
Grave
yeah.
Master, he would be a bear.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, yep.
He would be a total bear, right?
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I'm sorry. That is to a T. To a T. I can't even argue that.
No, not at all. It's just that is his fate for sure. That's so funny. Oh, I miss
miss
Lord and Lady
them.
G. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Wisconsin meetup is happening in November, so I'm hoping the Nerdrotic team can make it all out there. That'd be fun.
Are you
That'd
going?
be cool.
Yes. Yes.
We're at in Wisconsin. In Madison?
I will get you the actual details of the bar if you want. I actually don't remember.
I don't think I'd be able to make it, but it would be fun to try.
Yes, it would be. It's just
I
really
need-
cold at that time.
Yeah, I need you guys to plan something for Florida.
That's Geeks and Gamers, okay? We're all
Okay,
waiting on that.
then just East Coast somewhere.
That's south as well. I feel like if it was like New York, oof, it'd be too cold in the winter.
I'll tell you right now, you could never get Eric to go to New York.
Does he not like New York?
Oh, he hates New York. Like New York specifically. Because I asked, like we were going through like different conventions and stuff of like what ones like he should try to go to, and I just got laughed at when I said New York. Not by him. He didn't laugh at me, but somebody just was just like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
We're learning. I didn't know that about him. I guess he's never been to Comic-Con in New York or just New York in general. Maybe it was like I'm curious why he doesn't like it. I mean,
Because all the different laws and stuff
Okay.
is what I'm going to assume.
To be fair, any one of those larger cities, like I know I'm not too far away from it, but I cannot stand LA. I hate going up to LA for anything. San Francisco is the same. San Diego is starting to get that way. But yeah, I mean, like these major cities here in Cali, it's just, it's a nightmare.
It's just too busy. Nothing on the people per se, but I mean, I don't know much about California to make that judgment.
It's not an area I would feel comfortable going out alone anymore.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I definitely would never feel safe living there.
And
From some of the TikToks I've seen, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Chrissy's show was in LA, and that gives you just a perfect example of what happens there every single night. So I don't think it's too far-fetched to say it's not really safe for anyone. But
Dang, that's true. That's true.
Brightest Day, that is awesome, dude. Please take pictures and let me know how that goes. Brightest Day says that he will be at New York Comic Con this Sunday, and he'll be meeting Alex Ross in his Green Lantern armor. So Alex Ross did Kingdom Come, which is probably one of the most well-known, notorious graphic novels within DC's like continuity or history. I think Alex Ross is one of the best painters and artists out there, And so that's really cool. Brightest Day. That'll be awesome. I'm excited for you.
That's awesome. I would love to go to New York Comic Con. I was planning on it one year, but it's so expensive to get up to New York.
Like the flight specifically?
Yeah, that and just like trying to stay there somewhere is really expensive.
Oh, I definitely agree with that. Oh my god. So you get a shabby place, it's like $300.
Mm-hmm. So, we'll see.
Yeah. That would be fun. Hey, if you go, maybe I'll go.
Okay. Because you're pretty close to there, right? Ish.
I would just drive depending on, unless there's a really cheap flight, which sometimes there is with like Border or one of those budget airlines, I guess. No, I don't like budget airlines. Never mind. Screw that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't compromise your comfort.
I mean, it's only an hour flight, so it's not that bad, but still, you pay a la carte for everything, which is so silly.
Mm-hmm.
Is the meetup that you guys are gonna have for what was it, in November, X-Ray?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, is that for a convention, or is that during a convention time,
I think
or is
that
that just?
there's family there that they're gonna go
Okay.
see. So, yeah, I don't know. Do you have family there or friends? Is that what you're thinking?
Me?
You're gonna come up? Oh.
I was gonna say, if there's a convention, I'll probably come up and visit the convention and say hi to you guys, but I don't know if I'd be able to get a flight for a meetup. If it's just the meetup, we'll see.
Yeah, it's far too for you. Nope, don't do it.
Not to say that I wouldn't come out just to see you guys, but I also, because we normally try and do meetups around like, hey, it's Dallas Expo or it's Vegas, meetup or something, like where there are big events and stuff. So, but and plus Vegas is like maybe an hour flight away from me, so it's super close by. Or like
Ooh, yeah.
a 4-hour drive. It's super close.
And from the sounds of it, I would say Vegas is going to be around the same time this year. So.
Nice.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll just save up for that.
Do it. Do it.
I'll definitely plan for Vegas again.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just need to so if it's going to be in May, maybe?
April, May,
April, May? Okay.
somewhere around there. I think it was after my birthday last time.
Yeah.
After the 24th or something. Yeah, although it'd be fun if it was around my birthday. I think that they planned it around that whatever convention. I don't remember what it was.
CinemaCon.
CinemaCon. Yes. Yeah. I just saw one number and then I lost it. Number 8. Where are you? Gosh dang it. This paint by numbers thing, the writing is so small, I have a hard time seeing it.
Oh.
I'm so old. Okay. One day you'll know what that means, Karen.
Hey, I had LASIK, so.
Cheater! No, I'm kidding. Honestly, if I were younger, I would probably do it, but I don't mind wearing glasses. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, you get the librarian. Like,
Oh
nothing wrong
my
with that.
goodness. Yes. Yes, the librarian look.
Yeah, who doesn't love that?
Exactly.
Gosh. And nurses and
Mm-hmm. All of the
Friend-
above.
teachers.
Secretary, teacher,
Yeah.
Objectify them all.
yeah.
Like we said,
Yeah.
equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The sexy secretary. I feel like that's a good one because I think that's a classic staple in like the e-thought world, or just the thought world in general. Doesn't necessarily need to be
All the thoughterry.
all the thoughterry.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't discriminate here.
No, of course not. Sorry, chat. I kind of had to step away for a second. I was, I went to shake my paint bottle to like shake up the paint, and the cap was undone, or the cap was
Oh no!
yeah. So
No.
I've been kind of cleaning up because thankfully it went on my desk a little bit and a little bit on my chair, but thankfully it didn't go. Hopefully it didn't go anywhere else. So we'll see, but it's I think we're okay. The only thing is I have my Aragorn statue next to me, so after the stream I'll check and
Oh
make sure.
no, you need to check to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Chat,
color
I
of
am
paint
gonna
was
go to
it?
the bathroom. Ooh, yeah.
It was gold, so it's
Oh!
gonna stick.
Oh, Max!
It should have been,
You
yeah. So
Poor Aragorn.
I think I'm looking at him now, and I think he's good. Thankfully, even if a gold speck or fleck of paint got on him, the color scheme on his on this statue that I have is not super detailed and difficult. So if anything, I could either hire someone or I would just do it myself and just paint over the gold.
Okay.
So that's one good thing about being a little nifty, if it comes to that. But I think we should be okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, having all the supplies that you would need
Oh
in
yeah.
order to cover that up really
Yeah.
does help. Wisconsin will be fun. There's so many meetups coming up, I'm sure, that are gonna be fun. And then hopefully I get to go to more cons because that was fun.
Yeah. Now that
Shopping was really fun.
I was gonna say, now that you've been to your first con, you're probably like, when are more gonna happen?
I know. Well, the next one probably I'm just trying to think. I don't foresee any cons at least for the rest of the year for me.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
next year, I don't know if Geeks and Gamers are doing it around a con specifically, but I do want to.
They are. They're doing
Oh, they are?
MegaCon in
Oh,
February.
that's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. It's a con.
I was talking to Jay about it.
Okay. So that'll be fun. Sounds like that'll be a trip. I don't know if Mark's coming, Kara, so what, roomies?
You roomies. Well, I'll probably have Jeremy with me. But
Oh. I don't want to third wheel that. No, thank you.
I mean, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. We're not exciting, I promise.
But if you want to be exciting, just put a sock on the door and make sure I'm asleep, okay? Okay? Like, really make sure I'm asleep.
If you want to be exciting.
Oh my lord.
Because, like, I've heard of, like, people who do that with, like, their friends around. I'm like, oh my god, I would be
Yeah.
too embarrassed.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. Not around people. We do have boundaries.
We're not young 20s anymore.
Nope. Can't get away with that.
Yeah. But it'll be nice. February's not too hot in Florida. That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to go to Universal and
Yes.
go to rides because I never did that. And the two of us can just be vlogging the entire time.
Yes. I need to buy a vlog camera. I have one saved on my wish list. I just need to
Which one?
it's the Sony Z something. I want to look and see what it is because I can't remember. Where's my mouse?
The one I have, I love it because I specifically wanted it for hiking case. So that one has taken really beautiful. I've always thought maybe I'll do the actual full camera because I've seen those ones too, but it's very heavy.
Yeah, I have the Sony ZV-1 II marked in my in my wish list, and I was also looking at like the newer GoPros as well.
Ah.
So if you guys were to do a live stream, so say you guys are going around, Universal or whatever, would you be able to live stream from that camera, or would it just be able to record and then you would have to post it as a vlog video later?
I know for the GoPros, you can connect it via Wi-Fi to your phone to be able to live stream.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just do it through phone because why have two mediums in between for issues to happen.
I think the only thing I would do would be to have like a GoPro on like my shoulder or something, or on my bag. That way I can just kind of like look at chat on my phone and stuff.
That would be cool.
And I have a tiny GoPro. Where is it at? It's right here. I have like the GoPro. I don't know which the GoPro Session is what I have. It's tiny. The only thing I don't like about it is that I can't see anything, so I have to set up the shot through my phone to be able to use it for a camera. I liked it. I used to take this on our motorcycle rides and when we'd go go-karting and stuff.
Ooh, that
and I
fun.
took it scuba diving with us.
That's the great thing about GoPro.
That's the little square cube one, right, Karen?
Yes.
This GoPro Session? Okay. That's actually the same one I actually used for my military, because they created a holder, or they created a case for the Session to mount on our helmets, our Kevlar helmets. So
nice.
So that was actually really fun. Yeah, because we got to see almost got to play it back like a movie and watch our training and stuff like that. So
and the quality is really good.
It is, yeah. I thought it was exceptional for having a little 1 inch by 1 inch cube on my helmet.
That's
pretty
Was
incredible.
it 1080 or?
You can do 4K.
Wow.
It's 4K 30, I believe.
Small but mighty. There we go.
Yeah. That's why I'm wanting one of the newer ones. That way I can have the screen to be able to view and set up the shot a little bit easier instead of having to use my phone. But we'll see. I've got a lot of planning I need to do. Maybe I'll just try to stream a little bit more and save everything that I do from streaming to put it into it.
Do it. You have.
Josh?
I haven't heard you this inspired to do something in a while.
Yeah.
I know. I've been really interested in it, and I've been I talked to Jeremy about it, and I was just like, hey, this is kind of something I want to do. Are you cool with it? He's like, just do your thing. He's like, I don't care.
That's awesome.
So.
Very supportive.
Yes.
Base Chad.
Yes. He's very supportive of all the content creation and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Josh actually said that he tried to live stream, I think it was in Dallas as well, but he said the connection there was just garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was in the convention center, right? That service was just awful.
It was bad. So I know a lot of the vendors were having issues with connecting to take purchases, to take payments.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You really can't make money.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jeez, it sucks.
Glad I brought cash then.
Yeah.
Well,
Make a huge purchase, but.
I mean, I think cash is king when it comes to conventions, just because you can do so much more with it in terms of if you see something that you may be able to barter down or up or whatever it is,
because of fees and
yeah, and I don't know, I feel like cash always is
a little bit more incentivized.
yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I always if I'm paying for a big comic book lot, I had probably upwards of 20 books from the $2 bin or $3 bin or whatever, and I just said, hey, I'll I've got 20 books, but I've got cash for 18. Can you do that? And he'd be like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. If it's cash, I'll take it. Sometimes a lot of these guys just want to unload their comic, and because it's like more stuff that they don't have to load back onto the truck, so they're like, yeah, I'll take it. But,
Exactly.
I'm still regretting that I didn't get one of those Art Germ sketchbooks that you bought. But I'll have to grab one from the next convention because those ones are great.
Yeah, they were really good. I'm very glad that I picked those up. That was like the one request my husband had while I was there, was please get me the Art Germ books. Alright, got the purple in. It's not very bright though. It'll be more visible. I might need to do another coat. Let's do one more coat of the purple. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
No, you're good.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just like, I love these paint by numbers, but it's like, I keep finding numbers that I miss.
Yes.
Like, oh shoot, I need to do this one. I was gonna say, Josh actually said that it was at Universal, it wasn't at Dallas, but that's weird because Jay is like streaming from Universal like constantly. Same with like Steph, and the Geeks and Gamers team normally streams from Universal.
Is it the phone service versus Wi-Fi though? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how he tried to stream, but
they may have certain service that they have that's made that they've guaranteed is good for Universal, like a certain phone service that they know is good there.
Mm-hmm.
like whether it's Verizon or TM.
Yeah.
Like their towers are there, so they always get priority. Maybe that's possible. That is very possible.
Yeah. I'm debating on going and upgrading to the new iPhone just so it can have the USB-C instead of the lightning cable now.
Oh my goodness. I honestly, for me, I want to just get it for the camera.
I know. I was thinking of that too. I text my previous boss, like 2 jobs ago, owns one of the biggest retailers for Verizon. And so I text him. I was like, hey, am I still on the VIP list by chance? And he's like,
you?
yep.
Oh.
So
Cool.
So I can go and get the new phone without the activation fee, and I don't have, and I get like 3 free accessories, I think.
Dang. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome. Phone cases, phone cases, phone cases.
Phone cases,
Yeah.
wireless charger, and
one of those hip holders where you put it on the belt and you have your phone on you.
I love you, Max.
Do you have one, Max? Please tell me you have one. I would
No,
love if
I'm
you
not-
have one.
That much of a boomer, come on.
Why not? Utilitarian.
Yeah, it's like strictly for like, I don't know, useful purposes. It's like, dude, just put it in your pocket. It's not a big deal. You don't need to
Yeah.
wear it on your belt. But no, I do not have one. I think if I were to get one, it would be like if I were to do like a costume, like if I were to be like a dad for Halloween.
All right, guys, we know what the goal is for Halloween now.
Yep.
Can you be a daddy otter?
Dad mode engaged. Daddy otter. I just I need some big clunky white shoes, and well, they have to be New Balances actually.
Yes.
They have to be
I was gonna
particularly
say.
Skechers or New Balances, because like white shoes actually look good.
I love white shoes.
yeah, I think it's a good look.
It's clean until it's not clean.
Yeah, until. And isn't that funny? It's like one brand delineation, and all of a sudden, white shoes are not cool. Whoa, that's so weird, Ben. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ben from Australia says one of our major banks over here no longer allows cash withdrawals, and others are limiting the amount of cash you can get.
What?
Why?
That's
Control?
Yeah. X-ray. I could see that happening in Canada for you guys soon.
Yeah.
Well, Trudeau can suck it.
Yeah.
No, it's funny. Our families, like, I'm sure, stuff with my parents, like, they used to be, and I hope they're not like this anymore, but they used to, like, hide money everywhere. And
Oh, wow.
so you'd be, like, going through, like, closets, you find, like, an envelope, and you're like, what's all this?
Hey, you
We
need
were
you
kids,
need like that
so-
emergency fund.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you do. I completely agree with that. You really do need an emergency fund, but it was just so funny. It was kids being like, you know, like that parent that has like money hidden under the mattress. Like, I feel like that's parents.
It's funny, yeah.
I love it.
Yes. Phone clip right next to the fanny pack. Absolutely.
Yes.
Hey, I love fanny packs. Don't judge.
Fanny
I have a
packs are
fanny
great. They're so nifty.
pack. Yeah, Lululemon has fanny packs. If Lululemon has it, it's, you know,
It's cool.
cool.
That's all it takes.
Okay. Here's the hot take for the day. You guys need to give me the details here, or let me know what you think. The fanny packs that I've seen guys wear, where it's like a cross-body bag, but it's like a little fanny pack, but it's like, you've seen these, the ones that guys wear like across their chests?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thoughts, opinions? The unfortunate thing is I think it's very useful. However, I think it looks off. It looks so feminine to me and just so bad, and I just don't get why it's a thing. But I kind of want to wear one because it's like
But you
all
don't
my
have to put it
money
in
and
your
all
pocket.
my phone. Yeah, all my shit is just right here. It's so easy. But I
Yeah, just do
refuse
it.
to
It's
wear
fine.
them.
It's fine.
No.
It's cool.
No.
It's cool nowadays. Lululemon has it for both men and women. Just accept it.
Ugh.
Accept your otter state, sir.
I can't do it. Could you imagine if someone at a meetup, or like, yeah, if someone at one of these meetups or conventions saw me with one of those stupid little chest side
Oh,
back
Ryan
things,
would
all
give
these
you so much
femboys.
shit.
Exactly. I can't. Yeah, I don't want to wear that.
But it's Ryan, so you can't really,
I
like,
just
take it to
ignore
heart.
him.
I
Yep.
mean, I was gonna say, like, you know, I don't think I need to be getting my clothing advice from him, but
Oh snap! Okay, wait.
Just
Just
give
out
him
of
shit.
out of curiosity, chat. If Ryan Kinnell was gay, would it be an otter, a twink, or a bear?
That's a good question.
I think he's, like, in between an otter and a twink.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's definitely not a bear, so we can
He's definitely
like,
not a
rule
bear.
that out.
No.
Yeah. So we can rule that one out automatically.
Disclaimer, we love you, Ryan, but...
Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, Josh, but see, this is where the source is coming from, though. He says those are called tack packs, and they're hot. There's no way, dude. You might find them hot, but do women find them hot?
I don't mind them.
I'm neutral. on
Yeah,
that. I don't really care.
I don't care. I mean,
You-
as
you-
long
you
as they
listen-
aren't, like, bedazzling it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think, you know, use-wise, especially if you're traveling, that is, you know, a smart way to keep your money in front of you, protected, and whatnot.
Mhm.
And, you know,
Actually, my husband has one. Hold on, let me go get it. It's not like a it's not like a fanny pack. It's like almost like a small backpack. Let me go see if I can find it real quick.
Interesting. Josh says that he thinks Ryan would be a twink or a meerkat. What the fuck is a meerkat?
Meerkat. This is new terms. Even
Yo.
you don't know what it is.
No, I need to be lectured. I need to learn more. Josh, please do
I need to be
enlighten
told
us.
what this is
Yeah.
about. A meerkat.
And hello to Nadia. Hey, Nadia. Josh says a meerkat is an anxious, sassy gay who's always looking around at everyone else instead of paying attention to conversations.
Okay, I don't think he'd be anxious, but sassy, yes.
Sassy, yes. I think the looking around at everyone else instead of
He's
paying
not
attention to
looking at-
conversations.
He does both though. That's the hard part. Like he
Yeah.
can multitask that because I think he does that naturally, anyways.
Okay, I got the bag.
Yeah, you can do both.
So,
Let's see if I
so
can pull it.
yeah, it's like I've used it before. I mean, and it's not a feminine bag. Like it fits.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Like it fits all of our stuff in it. Like it fits my iPad and my Steam Deck in it. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
something like
It's
this.
definitely a backpack more than a
Yeah,
backpack.
but it's like for the front. So
I think it looks like that looks way more masculine. But there
Yeah.
are some I've seen that like are little baby packs that like look
Yeah.
like a backpack. But that doesn't look that bad. I like that. That's super useful.
I don't know. I'm okay with either. Chat. Since most of you guys are male, at least in my
Yeah.
chat, do you think having a fanny pack is what would you call it?
hi,
care if it-
Nadia.
Did you
Sorry.
care about it? Did you not? I'm curious to see what chat says.
This is interesting. Ben says if it's for carrying a Glock 17, you're good. I like that.
Hey, that's one way to do concealed.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Nadia came into my chat. She said hi, and then she says, "Oh wait, I'm on the wrong stream." I'm gonna
Ah!
go over to Kara." Wow.
Ooh!
Stealing my chat members. I see.
Oh no! Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Fucking love you, Nadia.
Based
Oh.
Chad Nadia.
Okay, Aaron says they're gay. Bishop says The Rock wears one. I don't think he's gay, so.
Hold on, I have to screenshot this real quick. Nadia said Kara is the real MVP.
Wow.
Ooh.
I finally see where your intentions lay, Nadia. I guess it's hard for me to come to terms with, but all right. That's fair.
I'm
Was
okay
it
with
because
this.
I mentioned the fanny pack?
On your
Oh.
side it says fanny packs get stuck on things too much. Go with cargo pants. See, I don't like wearing cargo pants. Like they're heavy when you put stuff in the pocket.
Yeah, I agree. They get very bulky. I'd rather just have a backpack.
Mhm.
Yeah, Nadia says fanny packs are great. Depends on how you wear it.
I think fanny packs on women are totally fine. I think they actually look really cute. I just don't think, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of these side chest bags, and I'm just like, I don't know, dude. What the hell is that? What the hell is even that?
Your old is showing.
My
Yep.
whole, yeah, I guess my boomer is showing. I need to be
'Cause,
more
like,
of a zoomer.
In the 90s, it was like kind of cool, and then it faded out. I remember thinking, "Oh, that's so gee."
Yeah, Nadia says Chris has one, but wears it crossbody for his pew pew.
Huh?
Smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pew pew holder.
We love our pew pews. Those are good to have.
Yes.
I'm loving the way this is looking, by the way.
Yeah, that's starting to look really good. I'm excited for you.
Let's,
And it's gonna go in
let's
my
pull you up
background.
here. Ooh, that is cool. I like that you have like a blue highlight on the helmet. That's gonna look good.
Hmm. Well, thank you, Paint by Numbers, for telling me what to do. I don't have to think very hard, so that I can just paint. Because I was looking at my tank that I haven't put together fully, but I painted it, and I'm like, why did I do this? It's like a problem I want for the next time. The next time. Because I think the tank looks really cool. I was dumb. I was supposed to only paint the inside, and then I painted all of it.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta learn somehow.
Yeah. So, trying to do my thing. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of people saying that they put their guns in their tent.
And they're
Oh.
Well, not lots.
They're pew-pews.
The pew-pews.
Either way, like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think,
Yup.
in Canada, especially now, it's like, it's weird. We are on the trajectory of a lot of the stuff that happens in the United States, just like a couple years behind. So, yeah. Like, I don't mind the idea of people carrying if it helps feel more protected.
Yeah. Like in Texas, when I was living there, you would see people open carry. So like you'd see guys in Walmart just having like a pistol on their belt.
Mm-hmm.
And I love seeing that. Like I feel, I don't want to say safer, but like it feels like, okay, there are people here who either are showing it or not, and it feels more secure. Like you know.
Because yeah, like you look at security, they can't even do anything half the time.
Ugh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or they won't do anything because they're afraid that
They'll
they'll
get
lose their
sued.
job. Or sued.
Because that is a thing. Like when people do stuff and then they get kicked out of a store, and people lose jobs, which is security, over something they're supposed to be doing, protecting a store.
Yeah.
Protecting the patrons of a store, and the fact that they can't do their jobs. What's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah, why are they there? why are they there in the first place if they're getting paid to not do their job? Like, your entire job is literally to make sure people do not loot or steal from, like, isn't that what their job is to be?
To be secure, but no, most of the ones I see just sit there.
Yep.
Sometimes not even stand.
Exactly. Yeah, they literally just sit. It's like, how much you getting paid to do this, my man? Most of them are out of shape too, so it's like, well, even if you could do something.
Because all they're doing is sitting.
Alright, I got another question for you guys. What is the best compliment you've ever received?
That's difficult to pin down to one.
Right?
Oh god. Well, I'll say this: if a compliment.
Or what's one that you
includes-
remember, I guess, yeah.
Oh, one that I remember.
That like really struck you, that you were like, oh man, this is really special.
I'm thinking.
thinking too.
I'm really bad at like remembering that kind of stuff.
It's tough.
It
How about,
is.
I think for guys,
How
it's
about-
easier to remember those types of things, though.
Oh yeah, because we get very few compliments. So like
Yep.
the ones that we do get, we hang on to for the rest of our life.
Mm-hmm.
What about the best gift you've ever received? Birthday, Christmas, graduation,
Ooh,
anniversary.
Gift.
My husband once did a origami heart that was printed out, that he printed the lyrics to our song on and framed it for me for our anniversary.
Whoa, that's
Aw.
cool. That's creative as hell.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
really
super
sweet.
meaningful.
And it has like, he did like this full, it has like our anniversary on it, and it's got like our song, like the main lyrics that we really like, and printed on it. And then if you open the heart, it's the lyrics to the song.
Dang.
That's really cool.
Good job, sir.
Yeah.
I think the most sentimental gift I've ever bought. Yes, Rocky. I don't know either. I mean, I like getting engaged for Christmas. That was fun.
Yeah. I'd say that's the gift of a husband.
I'm your gift. Including this ring. But hey.
My biggest gift was Mark.
He also, because he's not very good at cleaning in general, but he got me a Roomba. I mean, I don't want to say that a cleaning gift is a bad thing necessarily. I think it was just like, I know you work hard, but this will help make life a little easiar for you.
Yeah.
Like, I like it.
That's thoughtful.
I don't get offended by, oh my god, you got me a gift about cleaning. Ugh. Because I'm sure someone might feel that way.
No, I don't think that's, yes, some people might be like, oh, it's misogynistic. It's like, no, like that, if you really love that, like if that's something that really helps you out, like you said, it's meaningful, so. No, I think that's awesome. Especially because it's probably so much more difficult for him to clean if he doesn't have his leg on, or if he's trying to, or if his leg is sore. To do chores, I'm sure would be much more difficult.
But, he does what he can, and that's all I can ask. Because there are people who are not like that at all. Oh my gosh. I was watching a show on Netflix called The Ultimatum, and like this couple was fighting about cleaning, and I was just like, oh my god, the quintessential fight every couple goes through.
Oh boy.
The man
This is
doesn't do
pretty
enough
cool.
for her.
Woad Warrior says, my kid wrote me a letter of how proud she was of me the first time I got passed over for E8, which is a rank in the military. What's E8? That gunnery sergeant? Helped me focus for the next cycle and got me out of my funk. That is awesome, man. That's really
sweet.
cool.
I love that.
Yeah, like stuff from kids I feel like would be really meaningful and very like I don't even, because I don't know what that would even feel like, I can't even really say, but I just feel like that would be something so unlike any other feeling I've ever experienced, That'd be pretty cool.
When kids do things, it feels a lot more genuine. Like
Yes.
Yeah,
because
true.
they're not built to lie as of yet.
As of yet, yeah.
Like they're almost too truthful sometimes, so you have to like teach kids to, okay, maybe not say that, or that's mean, or that's rude to say that. And they're still learning, right? So when it comes from like a child, you're like, dang, that it hits much harder in terms of like the truth. So that's beautiful to hear, though.
Yeah. And hail MG and Ben, get some sleep, brother. Have a great night. And yeah, thanks for being here, MG and Ben. Josh says tickets to Mumford and Sons. I give damn good gifts. Meanwhile, my ex couldn't bother to show up to my birthday one year.
Oh.
What the heck?
Wow.
Okay, what was the reason, out of just curiosity, or the reason she gave? Like, because I would like to hear that, just out of curiosity.
Well, this is Josh. So this was Josh's ex-boyfriend, I believe, who didn't show up to his birthday. But he gave him tickets to Mumford and Sons. Wow, that's brutal, man.
Dang.
Why is my camera not focusing? There we go.
Cool.
I was about to say, like, how does that even happen? Like, do you set up your birthday, like, party, and then, like, he just didn't go? I don't even know. That's so confusing. But he said he's an ex for a reason, so yeah. That's right.
Yeah?
There we go. Yeah.
I sure would hope so.
There's very few excuses that I would excuse that for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Death and birth, maybe.
In jail.
And jail.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, MG says I have a sideshow statue for my ex for Christmas I have now. I now have to deal with good times. Oh, like you bought a sideshow statue that you for your girlfriend who's now your ex, and now you just have to keep it?
Oh no.
I was about to say, oof.
Sucks.
You could always sell it. I mean, those sideshow statues go for a good price, so. But I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my husband has one that's kind of similar situation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. It's not a big deal or anything to me.
I always think that's funny when girls or guys, it doesn't, but I've heard this more about girls, when girls get mad at like, oh my god, your ex gave you that shirt and you kept it. Like,
Oh yeah, I have heard that before. Yeah.
like what? It's a good shirt. It's fine.
Exactly.
I'm not throwing cashmere away if that were, or whatever.
Right?
Ooh, see, here's
sorry,
the
let me
question though. So if your ex-boyfriend gives you a gift like jewelry or a dress or like a cashmere sweater or something, and you keep it, that's one thing. But what if he gives you like a hoodie or one of his own shirts and you keep wearing that? That's different, right? Or is that
That is
or is that not?
different. Because that's more of like a sentimental, like,
Yeah.
feeling, like, for them. I think, like, if it's a gift, it's fine. But if it's like like a piece of clothing or like something that's more along those lines, it's muddier water for me.
Yeah, I don't know if,
I agree with that.
because I've lost a good amount of hoodies in my day. I feel like those have probably gone in the trash at this point because they were all given to girls that I used to date. But yeah, like it would be odd, I guess, to see someone being like, "Oh yeah, this was his hoodie." I'd be like, "Ooh." I mean, I get that it's comfy, but if it was like actually his as opposed to like a gift.
Yeah.
Well, here's a good question. Josh says, "Stay friends with your ex." He's wondering about that. That's talk about muddy waters.
It's only okay if you were part of the same friend group initially. I think that's the only time.
Ooh.
Because, like, you can't escape each other and you can't. I think it'd be cruel to make your friends choose.
Agreed.
Mm.
So, that's
I-
the only time.
Yeah, I had a situation like that to where, like, my best friend, I dated her fiance's brother. And that was probably, like, so. I think that's the only, like, situation to where it's, like, okay. Because there's always going to be those kind of, like, those feelings, like, whether you want to admit them or not, they're always going to be there. So.
And there's history.
Fiance's husband's brother. Is that what
No,
you said?
my-
Your friends?
My friend's fiance's brother.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. It's my best friend's fiance's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I met her by dating her brother.
Oh my
What?
god.
My goodness.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That's so funny. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, it can get messy, but I think also it's nice when you can be cordial, because that shows a lot of maturity in the person.
Yeah.
So, just didn't work out with you two. It's fine.
This is also probably why so many of my hoodies have gone missing, I guess. But Josh says that my cologne is like top notch, so that might
Oh,
also
it
be.
is.
It
Oh my
is. You
God.
do smell really good.
Okay, so in Dallas, I had to borrow a sweater because they kept the freaking Airbnb so freaking cold, and I
It's
didn't
true,
bring
yeah.
enough.
Yeah, we
warm
did.
Clothes. So I was like, Max, I need a sweater that'll keep me warm. Because I with Mark, I always do this where, I will layer up if I'm, a little cold, because you can't take more clothes off
Well,
to
You
stay
can't.
cool.
Yeah.
If you're already like naked, So anyway, I wasn't about to be like, oh, can we or warm this place up? I'm like, nope, we're gonna layer up. And oh my gosh, yeah, whatever cologne you use, very good.
It's been like it's Old Faithful. Like, it is by far the best cologne I've used, and it also works well with my
Body
uh,
chemistry.
exactly, like my own pheromones and chemistry and whatnot. So, because like some colognes will smell really good in the bottle, and then I'll spray them on me, and it's like, this doesn't fit well.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What do you use for if the chat's asking?
yeah, chat. If you guys want, so it's called, or the creator is Izzy Miyake, and it's a Japanese brand, I believe, but I get it imported from Italy. So.
Oh dang.
Yeah, because it was actually one of my family members who was wearing it from Italy, and I was like, "You always smell like perfect," and he's like, "Well, here, just take," because Italians will give their shirt to you off their back if you like it. So he was like,
Wow.
"Here, just take this then," and I've never gone back. I've used it ever since. So,
Wow. There you go. There you go.
um,
Them Italians with them Roman empires.
yeah, that's why I think about the Roman Empire every day.
Literally, it's on his body.
So yeah, I like that cologne a lot. I would highly encourage guys, if it fits your chemistry. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, or it is my favorite. I don't really have any others. So,
My current favorite on Mark right now is like one that's called Vanilla Tobacco, like the scent.
ooh,
Oh my gosh.
who makes that one?
Tom Ford.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that.
It's not very common, and the only reason we even found out about this, because y'all know my obsession with tobacco, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I know, it's freaking weird. But anyways, so when we were in Florida, Lee, who is Jay's brother, has a extensive collection, and myself, Tugs, his wife, we were just like spraying different colognes and sniffing it on each other because, as you say, it's different on each person's body. So,
Yeah.
and that
That's
smells
so
both
funny.
good on Mark and I. So,
Josh says that. Have you guys heard of any of these? He says he normally wears Artistry Unknown, Armani Code, or Buckle Black. Does any of those
Buckle
sound
Black,
familiar?
I've heard. My husband used to wear that one.
Okay.
He wears Acquadigio or Hugo Boss right now.
Ooh. I haven't heard of any of those other than the Armani Black, but and hail to Flaccid. Holy crap, dude! Don, you were a legend last night, man. Flaccid had a
happened?
stream last night, and it was just Don, you're a god, man. That was
Nice.
unbelievable. Yeah, I can't even. I don't have the words. It was pretty.
Max
funny.
can't even.
Yeah, I can't. I literally can't even, as one might say.
Oh my goodness.
You handled that really well, dude, and I was very impressed by your improvisational skills. That was.
What happened that he had to improv? I'm so curious now.
Let's say he got on a call with an individual from Twitter.
Why would you
And-
do something like that?
Yeah, that's a great question. So,
Oh my god. He's just-
absolute
wow.
legend though, and was just chewing up the scenery. It was, I couldn't keep my eyes off the stream. It was incredible. It
Wow,
was
okay.
pretty funny. Yeah,
That is
it's-
very brave, sir.
it was very brave, very. Yeah, no, I'm simping hard for you, Don. Sorry. Just gonna put it, so. But yeah, no, that was great. Because it was very reminiscent of like, you know, when Eric does his monetize the haters.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that crazy that he talked to, where he was just like, ew, that one. I think we all know.
There are multiple.
I was about to
times
say
he's
which
talked.
crazy. There's
Yeah,
quite a
right.
few.
I was talking about the one where, like, the recent one where he had the meme to where he was just like lost and like all the numbers and stuff. I
Oh,
can't think of the.
Yes.
Yeah. I think like Yelda or something was the name of that person.
Too funny.
Monetize
But
your
yeah,
shares.
I mean, it was something else. I just realized it's 9 for me though, so I do unfortunately have to
Is it
take
time?
off.
It's
If
time.
you guys want to keep going, you're more than welcome to. I just need to.
I was just thinking I have to pee, but this is my prompt to go. to the
Yeah, I
bathroom.
need to pee and get some food.
I'm hungry. So, yeah. Cheers. This was so fun. Time passed so quickly.
It did.
Yeah, it really did.
Quickly. So, it was nice to hang out with y'all.
Yeah, it's always good hanging with you guys, and thanks for thank you to chat for being so engaging today, and I love our conversations when we get to learn more about fanny packs, otters, and cologne.
Yep.
Y'all are working hard on yours. I can't wait to see what comes of all of your statues.
I'm excited.
Adventures. But yeah, I gotta pee. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, guys.